It's been a little second since we've done a check-in with the Coop kitties. I just wanted to check in and say that everybody's doing well. That's CJ. CJ! Oh, he must see something outside, and Coop was over there a second ago. Remi's having a little snack, and here's Miss Willow. We're using all her brain cells to do something, but everybody's doing well. I was actually out of the country. Hi, Mr. Roofman. For 2.5 weeks, I had an opportunity to travel through Northern Europe, so I was gone. I had a pet sitter who came and stayed at the house with all the Coop kitties, especially since Coop and CJ are still on meds, and it just gave me peace of mind to have somebody here. But everybody is doing really well, and I am back from Northern Europe. I visited Amsterdam in the Netherlands, Copenhagen in Denmark, Stockholm in Sweden, and then finished the trip in Bergen, Norway. And I have so many thoughts that I want to share about the traveling, the experiences and countries. My pass list, top of the list right now, is Delta Airlines. On trip days, but it was an absolutely incredible experience, and honestly probably experience I'm not going to have again for a long time. I thought about not going after the boys got sick, but I was very, very confident in my pet sitter, who's actually one of my very best friends and who actually helped me bottle feed Finn and his sister when they were teeny tiny, and she's a cat person and has been around all of the Coop kitties from the very beginning. That's hey man, you rearranging the threads in the couch? Cool. I've never really talked about traveling here, mostly because we talk about the cats and pet stuff, and also I haven't gotten to travel like this before. I've only ever traveled within the United States or to Canada or Mexico, so this is my first big trip, and I have so many thoughts about things that I experienced over there, the travel, things that I packed, things that I wish I had packed, and I want to maybe talk about those things if y'all would be interested in anything like that. Again, top of my list, Delta Airlines, and I will probably make a whole video just about that. In summary, I arrived in Amsterdam a full 24 hours late and with no luggage. But I am back home and everybody is doing very well. There have only been a few big feelings from some kitties, I'm not gonna name any names, about me being gone. Mr. Finn did have to sleep under my covers on top of me for the first 2 nights that I was home. He tends to get pretty clingy, even when I go away for a weekend. So 2.5 weeks was just a long time for a little guy. 2.5 weeks is the longest I have ever been away from any of my cats. So that was honestly made me pretty nervous, and to have 2 of them going through wet FIP treatment at the same time made me nervous. But my pet sitter sent me updates, and she did a fantastic job with their meds, and everybody is doing well. And honestly, we'll be at the end of the FIP treatment before we know it. But yeah, just wanted to do a little check-in and tell everybody that I missed you guys, and really I want to tell you all about the trip. So if you have questions, please ask. Also, Remi had such a good time at Api and Abuela's house. Yeah, did you have such a nice time staying with Api and Abuela? Yeah, she loves going to stay with them. She had a great time. I got lots of updates, yeah. But I think she's glad to be home, and I'm so glad to be back with you. Yeah, I missed you so much. Oh.